Hello everybody, you know who this is, the living legend Jay Mack, back at you again. Alright, it is now September. I'm on my dream I had for September 17th. You know what this is. Oh, the living legend. Alright, get yours, join the movement, become legendary. You only have one life to live, make it legendary. Now this is September 17th 2019. Now a guy tapped me on the stomach. I've been having dreams like that. I didn't even know it was a guy in this one. That's how long ago it was. But I had two other dreams where an older woman tried to tap me on my stomach, and I hit her hand. I'd stop her as she's about to touch my stomach. And I asked her, "Who the hell are you and how you get in my house?" I saw all of the little imps like be precious, look disgusting like that, but more greeny and brown. They look nasty. They look like dirty frogs. Like their, I don't even call it complexion, whatever the hell their skin color was. I've had 3 dreams like that, and I went on a fast after that because they come in to touch my stomach, and I don't like that. I didn't like that. Now, and I had another dream where men were trying to fight me. Well, we were fighting, and I beat them. One was trying to shoot me. I tried to get to him, but he kept moving away. But I went after him, even while fighting off the others. That right there is a serious dream. When I rebuked it, and I went on a fast. I think a 24-hour fast. So every dream I had, but the 3 dreams I had with someone trying to touch my stomach. And there was one where the lady did touch my stomach, and I hit her hand back to the point where it dislocated. I did a 24-hour fast. Now, the dream with the fighting and someone trying to shoot me, to me, like, the minister even says these represent, like, the spirit of death. So I went to work. I think after I did my 24-hour fast, I ate for the week and then did a 3-day fast after that for the weekend. That was my thing. But now, as time went on, I started to make my fast more systematic. Like during the scamdemic, I would fast 3 days on the weekend. Full 24 hours. Except when I'm going to do a week fast, which I'm on now. This is December 6th. And I saw, I think 2 days ago, Minister Ewan talk about doing end of year fast. But I got something going on at the end of the year, so I doing my end of the year fast now. So I consult your physician before you go on the fast. So my response the first year was herky jerky. Now it petered out. It was more smooth and more structured. So I had to go on a fast for this dream, the fights, the door touching my stomach, and someone trying to shoot me. Now the 18th of September 2019, I had a dream where I was in a pool with Sharky, and there was... Oh, I was in a pool with sharks, and there were two sharks had skin like denim jeans. But technologically, oh, all right, yeah. The shark looked, well, I wouldn't say mechanical, but the skin wasn't natural. It looked like jeans, but it wasn't. It was a technologically advanced material. And one kept swimming near me. I was not afraid. Oh yeah, I was not afraid. You don't get to know, first of all, the minister even said when you swimming, even though I was in the pool, but in water. Now, according to him, that is witchcraft. Then, to top it off, I was in a pool with sharks, and advanced sharks. So, that told me that the beast is getting smarter. He's not sending regular nonsense at me anymore. But I think I went on a fast after this. but probably just for 6 or 9 hours, because I did a 24-hour fast the day before. Yeah, so, excuse me, Minister Ewan said when these types of dreams are coming, that means your fast has unseated the beast and they are being relentless trying to come back. Like when Jesus cast the demons out of a lunatic after his 40-day fast. And the demons asked Jesus to send them into the pigs. And you know, spirits can't operate on earth without a body or a vessel. So these suckers have been conjured up by whoever went to the witch of Endor. Now they've been unseated, and they're trying to come back, and they're trying hard. And someone must be told the beast, I'm some play person. Like I said in the beginning, I can't read the Geneva Convention. I'm shooting you in the back. I'm shooting you on your knees. I'm shooting you when you're surrendering. You take a shot at me and I get the jump on you, you're catching it in the spirit world. So, like Mr. Ewan said, fasting is dropping nukes in the spirit world, and nothing I love to hear more. So I went on the fast for this too. Not a 24-hour one. I dropped the bomb on this sucker. And just another thing. But I mean, he was old when I was young. So he's much older now. If I was 12 when I met him, my dude was older than my mother. So he had to have been in his 90s like 5 years ago. And he had told me something. Because I had said something about what's going on in this country, about the type of spirit and energy in these so-called leaders. There are no leaders in this country. They're just elected officials. The leaders don't behave like that. And he said something that people in this country consult with the witch of Endor for power. And they've conjured up so much spirits that, now this is according to the old man. I ain't telling you no more about him. I don't, well, I want no backlash because I know how he know. But anyway, he said that so many spirits were conjured up that the country is overrun with evil spirits, more evil spirits than their bodies to inhabit. I was like, what? Now this was before Minister Ewan, like this was like 5 years ago. I said, what? I never heard nothing like that in my life. So he's saying, yeah. And then he's saying something. Shout out to Lovely T. Hi, Auntie. Shout out to Auntie. She did a thing on that about drinking to get so drunk that you pass out and you do things and you can't remember that you did it. And the old man was saying, that is how spirits enter you. And he was saying, this is why people do a lot of stuff when they get drunk or high. Now, what I'm saying that to say this. When you unseat the beast, don't think he giving up easy. The beast, the spirits gotta go. See, this the paradox. The spirit can't be here without the body. Now, the spirit came here illegally. Though illegal. I know, like I said, it's a paradox. For human beings to be here, your body, your spirit must have a body to enter. So that's why the spirit is here illegally. But some low-life swine went to the witch of Endor, who, through based on what the person came to them for to get, went to the altar, and the deity beast, whatever it is at the altar, demand certain things. And once you who went to the witch of Endor, give her what this altar, beast, spirit, whatever it is you're trying to get, you allow spirits to be conjured up. So you, by signing a covenant, and Mr. Ewan is big on covenants. But you being in a covenant, not you, any y'all. I talking about the lowlifes who go to the witch of Endor. You sign a legal document, so to speak. So even though the spirit being here is illegal, you went and do some other things. You crossed the line into the realm of darkness and conjured up that spirit and direct that at somebody. Now, I said all that to say this. Like the spirit, though it was cast out of the man, the lunatic boy, they asked Jesus to send them in another life form. Now, if you want to connect the dots, Jesus isn't here. Where was the beast? The evil spirits were in your life. Now you've unseated them. So you be prepared for a fight. Be willing to drop your nukes. The beast isn't playing, people. You all can't play. This is very serious business. Just looking at this dream, these two dreams here, scare me. Not the point like, oh, I'm afraid. I'm like, this beast ain't playing. And I say eternal hellfire and damnation on whoever went to the beast, the witch of Endor, to conjure up this stuff and aim it at me. Eternal hellfire and damnation on you. Because I didn't do anything to anyone to warrant this and deserve it. But anyway, that's water under the bridge. That's between you and God. Whatever you sow, you can reap. May God be with you. I hope you get a chance to save your soul. Well, I quite frankly don't care if you live or die, but that's between you and your maker. Now, my third dream was on the 20th of September 2019. I had tightened my belt and untightened it. This whole life. I'm really just trying to make sense. Yeah, that's it. I tightened my belt, then untightened it. That was it. I don't know if that was a good dream or not. So I thank God if it was of him. If it wasn't, I rebuked it. And that's about it, people. Alright. I'm trying to keep these short. And thank you for joining me in the Fassst Lane. It's your favorite living legend, Jay Mack. Join the movement. Live legendary, people. Goodbye.